What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm here in Thermal, California, just off the 86 outside of Coachella, California. Just picking up my first load here at Grimway Farms. I'm gonna finish shutting my doors and get on out of here, and we're gonna head over to Yuma for a second pickup at 11 o'clock tonight. If I need a load lock. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and put a load lock in there. It's really not that necessary with this load right now, but we're gonna put it in anyway. Okay, load lock is good, it's in place. It's just after 11 o'clock a.m., so I'm gonna have some time to kill before I get loaded over there in Yuma and have a 141 mile drive. I got about 23 miles to go and about 6.5 hours to kill. So I am here at a rest area just before I get into Yuma. I'm just gonna hang out here because I don't want to try to get in and out of those truck stops in Yuma tonight. It'd be a major pain in the butt, and it'd be easier and simple just to stay here and drive the 23 miles later. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill time, and then we'll get over there about 9:30 Arizona time. And I don't pick up till 11 o'clock, so I was wrong on the time, but 11 o'clock tonight. See you then. Well, it's just a little after 6 o'clock in the morning the following day, and I'm still not loaded yet. Well, it's 9:50 in the morning on the 20th. I was supposed to be loaded last night, but whatever. Anyway, they called me. I'm going to throw on my shoes and head over to a door right now. Just waking up. Alright then, my lazy slow ass just backed into a door. And you know what time it is. It is the waiting time to be loaded. Hopefully we'll get out of here soon. Look at that. Look how filthy dirty that trailer is. And Gracie's pretty dirty too. I'm going to have to try to get a wash in the next couple of days, but I got a long ways to go, and I got to be there tomorrow night in Dallas. Oh my God, I can't even think. Cut! Retry. I got to be in Denver tomorrow. Denver, Colorado tomorrow. Get it right. At 7:30 at night. I got 1,088 miles to go, so if I get close to Albuquerque today, I should be fine. Or by tonight, in other words. So hopefully they don't take too long here. God dang, wake up. That there would have made a good blooper. Alright, I'm all loaded, guys. And I'm kind of behind the 8 ball on this one, so I'm just going to hustle on out of here, get some miles in. I think I'm around 15,000 pounds, but I might stop and scale it out anyway. I'm just not going to scale out here in Yuma because it's too much trouble and it takes way too long to get in and out of the truck stops. So I'm going to put a few miles down. I think there's another cat scale that's easy in, easy out, about 30 miles up the road. Thinking I'm only 15,000. Only thing I'm really doing, you know, is checking my trailer axles to make sure they're not over the 34,000. So that's pretty much it, man. We're just gonna clock some miles and get the trucking on down the road here. decided not to stop and weigh. I'm in this dirt lot in Gila Bend, 113 miles into my drive. Got the Loves across the street there. I'm just in a dirt lot and just walking around my truck. I already pre-tripped it. I just want to know nothing else has came up since I drove 113 miles. And I've been on agriculture since yesterday morning, so I'm actually starting my day right now, 113 miles in, and I'm gonna get to probably New Mexico before I stop, and then the following day I should be able to make Denver, Colorado okay. Probably be a little over 500 miles, but not seeing anything out of the ordinary, so we're gonna truck on out of here, get into Flagstaff, and we'll take the loop around the 303, head up to 17 and get into Flagstaff and pick up the 40 and head east. It's about where I'm at. We'll just go from there. So I'll see you later. I ended up driving into the night. I got parked in Grant, New Mexico, 557 miles in. That leaves me with 530 miles to go by 7:30 tomorrow night, but I'd like to be there an hour early if possible. I think we're good. I got shut down at 8:15, so I can leave about 6:15 in the morning, 6:30. So that's that. I'm wore out. Got a late start today, so did pretty good considering the time I had to deal with. Pretty much, you know how it goes when you're running behind. I just stayed behind the wheel all day long. I stopped in Hallbrook and I got some Burger King, but obviously I didn't film anything. You didn't see it, right? I didn't film it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. We're wrapping up the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one for now. Just have a good one. This place didn't fill up too bad last night. Got a lot of oversized sitting there. Yeah, so that's cool. Well, I gotta say, I'm getting a really late start today. And it's very, very cold outside. Don't like teens, like 17 degrees. Brr. Just got my coffee, getting ready to leave. Like I said, we're getting a late start because I shut down so late last night, but this load ain't due till 7:30, and I ain't gonna need 12 hours to drive 530 miles. About 8 hours, 9 tops. And if we run into weather, we may not make it. Stay tuned for that. Anyway, we're getting ready to head the hell out of here. Let's go trucking, my friends. camped here at the rest area. I'm on the 25 heading straight up towards Colorado now, and I gotta use the facilities and we'll get back to trucking. I still got 304 miles to drive. And I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm going to a place called King Stupider in Denver, Colorado. It's King Supers, but I call it King Stupiders because the place sucks. I'll get back with you in a bit. Truck stop. Well, I'm about 14 miles in to Colorado. I got 367 miles in, and I have 167 miles to go yet to my drop. And it's, hell, I've been sitting here an hour. I don't even know what time it is right now. 2:22 in the afternoon. Still got time to kill, but I think we're gonna go ahead and go. It's been a nice drive. It's a nice drive here. Oh my God, I needed a nap though. I was tired for some reason. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the video. We're gonna go on and get out of here, and they have a staging area over there at King Supers, so gonna head over there and just wait it out probably until the appointment time. There might even be overnight parking, hopefully, because I'm gonna get out there late tonight. So we'll see how that works out. Let's go trucking. Well guys, we made it here at 15 minutes after 5 o'clock. And it's 6 o'clock now. I've been occupied on the phone. They just called me, and I'm heading to door 211 around back. So that's where I'm going right now. And then I check in at door 200. There's a lumper fee here, of course. So anyway, we're gonna go get settled in the door. Let's get back there. Get settled in. It's around back. I was here when I was with Dynamic Transit. That was well over a year ago, probably, when I was here. And it was during the summertime, and there was a bunch of geese out here on the road. I remember I had to stop and wait for the geese to cross the road before I can proceed. Anyway, I'll see you back at the door. Holy crap. It's getting dark quick around here. I guess I go ahead and break my seal. So I'm gonna get that broken and taken off. And I gotta go check in. Okay, I just got checked in at a quarter minutes after 6 o'clock. Okay, 6:15. Anyway, they took me in early, so that's a good thing. And the receptionist lady says she'll give me a call. So I guess I go back to the truck, do 5 minutes on duty for unloading, kick back and relax until I get that call. Hopefully everything's good. I have heads of lettuce in the front and radishes in the back. That's what I brought here, so I got a produce load. Anyway, getting back to the truck. See you later. Well, it's a little bit after 9 o'clock, like 11 minutes after 9, and I got a call. My bills are ready, and they didn't charge me a lumper fee this time. Well, that's a good thing. We're gonna go check the trailer and make sure it's empty and wrap up this video. Well, what the heck is that? Looks like they forgot a whole damn pallet up there. Nobody said a word. I'm gonna have to go back in, find out why. So it looks like they rejected 30 cases due to insects on product. So they loaded it back onto the trailer. Huh. Alright, I'll have to get a hold of my company. If it's filled with insects, I'll just have to dump it off somewhere most likely. I don't know what else to say, because ain't nobody gonna take it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. It's 10:35 at night. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Just know that the product on my truck is garbage and it's gotta be thrown away. And I'll call the company. I'll send them a copy of the bills and the rejection. And I'll go park and take my break, and they'll tell me to throw the stuff in a dumpster or whatever. Most likely that's how the process goes. So anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. See y'all in the next one, hopefully. Have a good one.